Welcome back to Foothills Firewood, guys. My name's Britt, and today we're going to be taking some deliveries. Let's get it. Good morning, y'all. We're up with the roosters today. We've got the sun coming through the trees there into my eyes, which is why I'm standing this way, having a coffee. We're actually about to deliver a cord of firewood. I don't normally deliver a cord because I just don't have the equipment to do so. I deliver a third of a cord or a face cord. Basically, my ad doesn't even state that. My ad states a full tossed heaping load of firewood in this truck right here. And this is the truck I use. This is the truck I put in the ad. So I will deliver 3 of these if people just want to pay the price of 3 face cords, but a cord itself is actually more work for me because I don't have a dump trailer or any huge trailer. I could get a cord on this trailer out here, but it does not have sides, or at least has holes in the sides. You can see it out there. I can put a cord in that, but not safely going down the road. And then I have a bunch of little trailers like this. I run a lot of little trailers here because I do everything with an ATV. So if my ATV can't pull it, then it ain't getting anywhere. So this is a 8-foot trailer, but it's only like 3.5 or 4 feet wide. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll see if I can get some footage of it and take you guys along. Let's go.
Careful. Just be careful when you're backing out because there's bikes coming.
Right, thank you.
I'll sit here to keep them kind of over to the side, watch through your way back out.
Thank you.
You're good? Come on back. Have a good day, sir.
hopefully you guys can hear me, because I'm gonna leave my window down because the AC in the truck is not working and I just have not had time to troubleshoot it. I don't know if it's compressor or what, but nevertheless, first load is delivered. I'm sure you guys saw me struggle with that first load. I normally do not have to get up in the truck and hand unload. Normally there's like 10 to 15 pieces. I've never had any issues with that Harbor Freight cargo unloader. Well, this time somehow it got kind of bunged up there at the exit, right there where the tailgate is. And as I was cranking it, it was just pulling the mat out from underneath it. So hopefully on the next couple loads that does not happen, because that was kind of a pain. I bet you 10 or 15% of the load was left in the truck and I ended up having to get up there and toss it off. So not a huge deal. I was in and out of there in 5 minutes either way, but I would prefer to crank that thing out and be done with it. All right, we are all loaded up with the second load here. We're headed back to that same delivery to dump it. Yet another less than ideal drop. Not sure what's going on there, but here we go. All right, guys, dump number 2. I don't know what's going on with this thing, man. I really have never had these kind of problems. I took a load of firewood probably 2 weeks ago over to a buddy's house, and I mean, we dropped all but probably 8 pieces off of there. So not sure what I can do different. Anyway, we dropped that second load, and the third load, so he's getting a full cord, and the third load he wants for it to be green, which I do sell at a reduced rate. And I think actually I've got a bunch of green oak split, but I've also got a bunch of logs that I bucked up that are in my way. So I think what I'm gonna do, since he's not in any rush for it, is I'm gonna go back home and I might split a truckload, and that way I can kind of customize. He said, you know, the green ones, he likes them to be a little bigger. I split things easier to handle pieces. They're perfect for fireplaces or wood stoves or outdoor fire pits, solo stoves, things like that. But I am far from splitting boiler wood. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and I'll be able to split some pieces, you know, a little larger for them straight into the truck. And this is gonna be all oak. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cord load coming live, baby. We wrapping up that full cord. This is load number 3. We're about to pull up with that third and final load. I split this one directly into the truck. He wanted 2 dry and 1 green, and this is all oak. So I have very little expectation after the first 2 that this is gonna come out easier. It is a very full load of very heavy wood. happened to fall, y'all. 85 and hot out there. Well, as you can see, the third time is not always the charm. Kind of surprised. I will buy another one of these Harbor Freight cargo unloaders. I know it sounds crazy since the majority of what I've just shown you, it has either not worked and or broken. But I've used this thing quite a bit off camera, and I've really never had an issue. I've unloaded logs, like rounds. I've unloaded split wood. So, I mean, I was definitely carrying some heavy loads today. But yeah, I popped that piece of plastic there. It's what it is, baby. $40 out the window and another $400 in my pocket. No questions asked. All right, guys, while I was gone, my tree guy brought a very nice load of white oak back there and dropped it off. So I really appreciate that. The moral of this story is to come off your purse and buy a dump trailer. Otherwise, you're going to struggle like me. But anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching this. I appreciate all the likes and subscribes, the comments. And until next time, we're out here having fun. Thanks for watching.